Imagine paying $950,000 every single year without even realizing it. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's exactly what happens when you don't invest in yourself or learn the skills that could take you to the next level. In this video, I'll show you how ignorance is costing you way more than you think and how you can break free from it. I remember the first time I heard a story that completely changed the way I thought about money and personal growth. It was during a live seminar, and the speaker had this woman come up from the audience. He asked her how much money she made. She said $50,000 a year. Then the speaker asked her a question that blew my mind. He said, "What would make you not want to invest in this?" She said, "I don't have the money." That's when the speaker said something that stuck with me. You probably don't have the money because you've been paying a bill every year, and you don't even know it. Right now, you're paying $950,000 a year for your ignorance. At first I thought, what does that even mean? But then he explained it. He said the cost of her ignorance, her lack of financial literacy, and her unwillingness to learn the skills that could help her make more money was costing her nearly $1 million every year. And that wasn't just a one-time fee. It was a recurring cost that would follow her for the rest of her life, unless she changed her approach. This story is a powerful reminder of the impact that ignorance can have on our lives, especially when it comes to money. Today, we're going to talk about the cost of ignorance, how it's holding you back, and why investing in yourself is the key to unlocking the financial freedom you've been dreaming of. When we hear the phrase ignorance is expensive, we often think about not knowing something minor, like forgetting to pay a bill or not keeping up with a trend. But the cost of ignorance goes far beyond that. It has a direct financial impact on your life. For example, the woman in the story was making $50,000 a year, but her lack of financial education was keeping her stuck. She didn't know how to generate the wealth or income she desired because she wasn't investing in learning the right skills. The $950,000 he referred to wasn't money she was physically spending, but rather the opportunity cost, the money she could have been earning if she had made the decision to learn more about wealth-building strategies. Lack of financial literacy. Without understanding how money works, how to make it, how to invest it, or how to multiply it, you miss out on opportunities to grow your wealth. This cost compounds over time as you continue to work hard for money without understanding how to make money work for you. Most people are taught the basics of money: earn, spend, and save. But there's so much more to financial literacy than just balancing a checkbook. Understanding money at a deeper level goes beyond working for a paycheck. It's about learning how to make your money work for you. If you're not educated on how money grows, you may stick to the status quo, working hard for every dollar. This mindset keeps you trapped in a cycle where you're constantly trading your time for money. Over time, this cost compounds. You might end up with enough to live day to day, but you'll never build significant wealth without understanding how money works in the long term. For example, a person who doesn't understand how stock market investments work may keep their money in a savings account, which earns low interest. While that person is working hard at their job, the stock market has been earning an average of 7 to 10% per year. Over the same time period, the person with financial literacy who invested wisely could have accumulated wealth while they were still working, just by allowing their money to grow on its own. Missed opportunities. If you're not continuously learning, you're leaving money on the table. Whether it's not taking advantage of a new investment opportunity, failing to build skills that could increase your earning potential, or not understanding how to negotiate a raise or promotion, ignorance keeps you stuck. There are constant opportunities for growth in the world: financial opportunities, career opportunities, and business opportunities. But if you don't have the knowledge or mindset to recognize them, they slip by. This happens in both business and personal finance. If you're not continuously learning about the market or other investment channels, you might miss the chance to invest in something early. For instance, people who didn't understand the potential of Bitcoin in its early years missed out on an enormous opportunity. Those who learned about the technology understood it and took the leap are now reaping massive returns. In today's economy, It's important to continually upgrade your skills. If you don't invest in your education, whether it's going back to school, taking online courses, or learning from mentors, your earning potential will plateau. With the rise of the gig economy, the value of technical skills such as coding, digital marketing, design, etc., continues to increase. Failing to adapt means you might be stuck at a stagnant salary or job position for years while others are advancing. Many people miss out on opportunities for higher wages simply because they don't know how to negotiate. Understanding how to advocate for yourself in the workplace can dramatically increase your income. If you don't understand how much you're worth or how to negotiate a raise or a promotion, you could miss out on hundreds or thousands of dollars a year. Complacency. The longer you remain ignorant about how to build wealth, the more money you lose. The longer you don't invest in learning, the more you're essentially paying for inaction and missed chances to improve your financial situation. But here's the question: how do you start changing this? How do you begin to invest in yourself and stop paying that hidden ignorance tax every year? Stay tuned, because I'm going to show you how to break free from this cycle starting today. The key to breaking free from this cycle of financial ignorance is to start investing in yourself. But what does that really mean? It doesn't just mean spending money on courses or reading books. It means actively changing your mindset and taking the steps to acquire the skills and knowledge that will lead to more money, more opportunities, and more freedom. Education and skill development. Start by learning more about personal finance, investment strategies, entrepreneurship, and wealth-building skills. You don't need to go back to school. There are plenty of affordable or even free resources available online, courses, podcasts, books, and videos that can help you get started. The more you learn, the more you'll start to see opportunities you never noticed before. Example: if you want to get into real estate investing, start reading books on the subject. Listen to podcasts from successful investors and find online courses that teach you the basics. This knowledge will help you make better financial decisions and take advantage of lucrative investment opportunities. Personal development. Wealth isn't just about money, it's about mindset. Successful people continuously improve their skills, mental outlook, and emotional intelligence. By investing in yourself emotionally and mentally, you'll develop resilience, creativity, and a growth mindset, all of which are essential to achieving lasting financial success. Example: develop a daily habit of listening to motivational podcasts, practicing meditation, or working on your mental clarity. The stronger your mindset, the more opportunities you'll be able to see and capitalize on. Networking and mentorship. One of the best ways to invest in yourself is by surrounding yourself with people who are where you want to be. Find mentors who have already achieved the financial success you're striving for and learn from them. Network with people who share similar goals and who can help guide you along your journey. Example: join business or finance groups online or attend networking events in your community. Having a mentor who can offer advice based on their own experiences can save you years of mistakes and lost opportunities. Now that you know the importance of investing in yourself, the next step is putting that knowledge to work. But here's the real game changer. What if I told you that the process of investing in yourself could multiply your income exponentially? Stay with me, because we're about to uncover the exact strategies that'll help you create long-term wealth and financial independence. Now that we understand the power of investing in yourself, let's talk about how you can leverage that knowledge to create real financial freedom. The key is to shift your focus from short-term gains to long-term wealth-building strategies that will pay off for years to come. Long-term investments. Instead of spending your money on things that depreciate, focus on investing in assets that appreciate over time. Real estate, stocks, and even building your own business are ways you can generate passive income that will continue to grow even when you're not actively working. Example: you could start by setting aside a portion of your income each month to invest in stocks, mutual funds, or real estate. Over time, these investments can generate passive income that supplements your earned income, helping you build long-term wealth. Building your own business. The most powerful way to create wealth is by building something of your own, a business or side hustle that generates income even when you're not working. Millionaires don't get wealthy by working for someone else. They build systems and businesses that make money while they sleep. Example, you could start a small online business, sell a product or offer a service. Once you establish the business and systems, it can continue to generate revenue without your constant involvement. Smart debt and leverage. Not all debt is bad. In fact, using good debt strategically, like taking out a loan to invest in property or business, can help you build wealth faster. The key is knowing how to use debt as a tool, not a burden. Example, taking out a mortgage on an income-generating property like a rental home can increase your wealth if managed properly. You can leverage the rent payments to pay off the loan and eventually own an asset that appreciates in value. So what have we learned today? The true cost of ignorance is far greater than you might imagine. It's not just about missing out on opportunities. It's about paying the hidden cost of not investing in the knowledge, skills, and mindset that will help you create lasting wealth. But the good news is, you don't have to stay stuck. By investing in yourself, learning new skills, and focusing on creating long-term value, you can begin building the financial future you've always dreamed of. Remember, the only person who can change your financial future is you. Don't wait for the world to give you opportunities. Create them yourself by investing in your growth, learning from the best, and taking actionable steps toward financial freedom. The key takeaway from this story is that ignorance comes with a hidden cost, a cost we often don't recognize until it's too late. When we fail to invest in ourselves, whether through learning new skills, understanding how money works, or improving our financial literacy, we end up paying a much higher price in the long run. In the story, the woman was paying $950,000 a year for her ignorance, losing opportunities, wealth, and growth simply because she hadn't learned how to make money work for her. The lesson is clear. If you're not actively learning, growing, and investing in your knowledge, you're missing out on the wealth-building opportunities that could change your life. Start today by making the decision to learn, invest in your future, and stop paying the cost of ignorance. If you found this video helpful and want more money smart tips to help you live the dream, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who's ready to break free from financial ignorance and build a brighter future. Stay tuned for more tips on how to take control of your financial destiny.